Hello Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Jani and this is a new video of Stitch with Me Sunday edition. I am having a wonderful lazy Sunday, so yeah, everybody is still asleep and I decide to record a new video. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is all right, having a great weekend. I was feeling a little sick last week, the flu, but I rest yesterday, so I am feeling much better right now. So yeah, I decide to stitch a little. I am working on let me show you the 3 Things sampler by Moira Blackburn, and I am really happy with this project. You have already seen the top part. I finished all the letters and the border, and I finished last week this motif here with the, what is this? Is a deer or a stag, and you know, the arch of flowers and a little bluebird. So yeah, really happy. I'm now going to stitch in this motif in the other side that also has an arch with flowers and a big bird and 3 little birds. So hopefully I could finish this today. I don't know, it's not a large motif, but we'll see. And this is this point is the middle of the design, so when I finish this part, I'll be halfway through all the design. So yeah, I finished the central phrase and the line of tulips. In the original design, all the tulips were this coral, but I wanted to change a little, so I put one coral and one lilac, purple. So yeah, it's the same color that in this flower. So really happy. I have received some questions about the part in Spanish. I did the translation myself and chart the words. So I wanted to finish this part because the space after the last word in each line, it's different from the original design, so I need to rearrange the little motifs that are supposed to be stitching here. So for example, here in the first line, in the original there were no space after the last word. So here in the Spanish version, I have this large space, blank space, so I decided to add this little crown, which is also in the bottom of the design, in one of the motifs. So I put it here to try to balance the space here. So I will put the little motifs after each line, so you know, rearrange it because it's different in Spanish. So after I finish that, if someone wanted the words in Spanish, please send me an email and I can send you the chart for this version. So yeah, I've been stitching in this design. It's really lovely. It's very relaxing to stitch, well, at least for me. And I was telling you last time that Tracy P and Emily C decide to start this design as a sal. So if you want, I have already started this one. I have it in my whips. So I decided to join them to, you know, to give a little love to this project, and it's really pretty. I love to watch the progress. Also, it's Michelle Kosiek and Lucretia. So they are doing a beautiful work, and I love to watch their pictures, because they usually stitch with Q-snap, and you can see better the the progress, because the fabric in the Q-snap, it's really, you know, tight and pretty. And because I stitch on hand, the fabric looks all wrinkly. But yeah, the design is really pretty, and I wanted to finish, or to reach this half point, and then go back to my Gypsy Queen by Mirabilia and keep stitching. This week I received a beautiful gift from a lovely stitcher, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. She was so kind that she wrote me a few months ago that she wanted to send me a present. So I received it last week, and she was so lovely. She sent me a Mirabilia chart, of course, and the DMC flosses for that chart, and I didn't have that chart, and it's beautiful. It's a Crystal Symphony, and you know, she's a very elegant lady. So yeah, I have to found her a beautiful fabric. Perhaps I didn't thinking about this before, but one of the printed fabrics that I did, it's kind of navy blue, and you know, kind of dark. So this design, it's very like a silver. has a lot of white and silver shades, so perhaps in that navy fabric she will look really good. Hey guys, great idea. So yeah, thank you Debbie again, and I will insert a picture of the flosses and the chart that she sent me. And she also include two bags of anchor flosses, because she wrote me that she won't use those flosses. Oh my god, I'm still asleep. So yeah, the colors are wonderful, are like my kind of colors, violet colors and dark teals, and there are a bunch of anchor flosses. So yeah, this was the gift from Debbie. She sent me Crystal Symphony, which is a gorgeous design. And yeah, I was thinking in perhaps stitch her in a really kind of dark fabric. So we'll see. And she sent me the flosses, the DMC, and a beautiful keychain, and these rubber magnets that I can use as a needle minder. So yeah, kinda, yeah. And she also sent me all of these anchor flosses. I love these colors. They are my kind of colors. I love it. Thank you again, Debbie. You are so kind. And this week I also received a chart that I bought like 2 months ago, perhaps 5 weeks ago, from Bella Filipina Designs, and it's a lovely fairy. She's called Reina Mariposa, which means butterfly queen, and it's a beautiful design. She has a lot of like a little Mirabilia vibe. It's like a mix between Mirabilia design and Passione Ricamo design. So I mean, she has her own style, and it's beautiful, but it reminds me of Nora and Laura from Passione Ricamo design. And she's gorgeous. So I received the pattern also this week, and I was looking at the materials, and she used a lot of flosses, so a lot of DMC, a lot of metallics and beads. So of course she's going to be a beautiful sparkle design. But I enjoy so much start new projects, of course, and but I was looking at the list of materials, and it was a good thing that she has so many flosses, because I was thinking, oh my god, that's a lot of materials. I better wait before I kitted up the design and start her. So yeah, that was a good thing. I'm planning on stitching her, of course, but I don't know when. And I was playing with some of my fabrics, of the printed one, so I choose a perfect fabric for her. It's the one with the sunset background. So yeah, I post a picture in my Instagram, because it can be oriented, the fabric, with the sun in the top part, or the lighter colors in the bottom part. So yeah, I put a poll in my Instagram story, so I will insert the results here. Which I'm really liking the decision. So this was the winning option, the orientation with the lighter colors in the top, and I will have to put the design that way. She is gorgeous, and the colors wonderful. I love this combination of purples and orange. I love to even wear my makeup with this kind of shade. It looks so pretty in the eye. So and her wings are wonderful. So I have to kit it up, this design, and put all the DMC together. I probably will use local beads, and yeah, and I also will substitute the metallics with the one in my stash, with the ones in my stash. But the design is so pretty. I'm sure she will look lovely. So yeah, here is Reina Mariposa. Perhaps I can use some of these colors to kit this one, because there are this purple and this one. Oh my god. So yeah, perhaps I can have it completed materials with these flosses. So yeah, I'm a really lucky lady. Thank you. I don't know how do you usually put your projects. I like to put all the materials ready, but I guess that's not always possible. I know from Heaven and Earth stitchers that you usually put all the flosses together for each project. But yeah, I guess it's different for every stitcher and for every project. So yeah. I guess I put these stitches in the wrong place. That's it. So I was really happy with my stitching week with the new chart and the give, and you know, stitching a little. I've been using my my new lens with the magnification lens, and it's really convenient because especially with this kind of fabric, which is a 40 count, and I am needing the magnification lens so I can stitch everywhere I go with this, and you know, keep stitching. And as Abby says, I always bring cross stitch, so I'm always carrying one of my projects. Let me see. And that's it. And I forgot, I also got this yesterday, my online magazine from Teresa, the Kitten Stitcher. She put in her site her new the first number of her magazine, and it's not called magazine, it's called Zine or Sign. And yeah, I got it yesterday. I haven't read it yet, but I really have to get one copy because she has wonderful taste, and you know, she loves samplers, and it's so fun to watch her videos, and it's like having a visit to her home, and you know, chat with a friend, with a stitchy friend. So yeah, I was really happy for her, and of course I need to get my copy. So yeah, and she has a beautiful chart for a sampler, and one also from Plum Street. So it's a great number because you can get those charts, and of course read the articles, and yeah. And it's so convenient because I can get the magazine online, and that's great because we know if I have to get the paper copy, it will take a lot of time. So yeah, the digital copy, it's a great option for me. So very happy. Yeah, congratulations, Teresa. In Spanish you say Teresa, and in English I'm not quite sure, but it, you know, we all know who she is and we love her. So congratulations, dear. I'm getting distracted, and but that's okay. And I was this morning I was watching, well, early this morning I was watching Emily C. Flosstube, and she was talking about this sampler, because she's also stitching this, and she and Jim are going to get a new house. So yeah, Emily and Jim, congratulations. And she was telling that this sampler is going to be like a piece to celebrate when they got their new home. So that's great. Congratulations again. So we're going to see the videos from Emily. The next video is going to be hopefully in her new home. So yeah, so exciting. And also oh, I lost my floss. Where I put my floss? Oh. And also a lot of work, but it's exciting. I remember the last time when we moved to this house. It was like 6 years ago, and it was a lot of work, you know, with all my kids and all the things, and oh my god. But yeah, it's usually a very interesting process. So best of luck, Emily and Jim, and we will be loving your your new home and for the next videos. Yeah. And also talking about celebrities among us, Priscilla and Chelsea, they share a picture in Priscilla Instagram, and Chelsea also share it. They appear in a British cross-stitch magazine. They made an article of them, and it's really fun to read, because you can almost listen them talking, and with their lovely personality, and it was a great interview. So congratulations, ladies. That was so exciting, and it is great because we are, it's fantastic that cross stitch it's getting this how do you say this, relevance, this promotion, because more and more people now are going to be able to know this hobby and this form of art, and we can make cross stitch in vogue again, and hip again. And that's great because there are so many wonderful and modern designs and patterns, and a lot of like sassy designs, and very very modern. So some of us like this kind of more traditional designs, samplers, but there are a lot of modern things that many people or new stitchers can find interesting, and give importance to this again, so new generation can learn how to stitch and learn this art and keep it alive for many years more. So it's great that to have that kind of publicity. and Priscilla and Chelsea, their style is so cute and so pretty. I'm sure it's going to appeal a lot of new stitchers. So yeah. I'm kind of a little distracted, so hopefully I will be stitching I don't know, 1, 2, 3. It's that kind of time when you are stitching. I don't know if you have that feeling that you are stitching and you are feeling that you are doing it wrong. But you say, I can really tell where I am doing wrong, but so I'm feeling like that. Hopefully it's not, but let's keep going. And I'm almost finished with this color, this green, so I guess I'm going to get a new color. I'm using the original colors of the design in DMC. I'm not using silks, and I don't know, perhaps because the fabric is very it's 40 count, so it's really tiny. I am having some issues with the floss getting a little fuzzy, so I hope I know I have to cut my thread, you know, in short pieces to avoid the fuzziness, but I like to to cut it in larger pieces. So let me check, because I think I found my error. You know, it's always like that. I have stitched these stitches one thread of the fabric off. But I don't know, I always, you know when I'm making a mistake. And here we go again. Pay attention, Yanni. And yesterday I was watching Netflix, and I was it has a new Mexican series. I don't know if it's available internationally, and it's called La Casa de las Flores, the House of Flowers, and it's like a evolution from the original Mexican soap opera, you know, with all the drama and the family, and you know, very much like that, but with a really modern point of view. It's you know, has really strong themes, and it's definitely rated R series, because it has a lot of nudity and things like that. So, but the interesting part is that it came a long way from the original Mexican soap opera, you know, where the main character is usually a really innocent and good little you know, lady or damsel in distress, and all the bad guys want to take advantage of her, and she have to find the prince charm, and you know, be saved but the prince, and usually struggle with the mean mother-in-law or something like that, you know. But in this case, in La Casa de las Flores, the the characters are really different, because the family, it's you know, like, wants to be like a perfect picture of a very traditional Mexican family, and you know, all very traditional, and you know, like a model, a role model for the society, and they are very far from that. The reality is totally opposite, and I mean, it's not a bad thing, but you can portray a perfect family, and always try to be, you know, perfect and morally a compass, because that's not the way it is in reality. So, and it's really fun. It's like a black comedy, you know, like a satire portrait of a family. And yeah, it's really interesting, because one of the main characters is an actress, a Mexican actress, that she used to make a lot of classic Mexican soap operas, you know, really classic one, and even like trilogies of soap operas, and she's really loved here in Mexico. So in this part, she's the mother of the family, you know, the one who tries to keep everyone together, and giving the impression that they are perfect, but she's also so full of flaws and you know, mistakes, and really human character. So it's really fun. So I watched all the all the series yesterday, and yeah, it was fun. I mean, sometimes it's lacking in the acting part, but overall, and it has a lot of little errors in the script, or you know, all the script is sometimes really absurd, but nevertheless it's fun to watch, because all of this background and all that represents, you know, a new type of soap opera, away from the, oh my god, I made another mistake, damn it. Here we go again, and just for one floss. Wait a minute, I will be right with you. So this is going to be the episode of the where the reverse stitch is the start of the show. Yeah, I feel, you know, a little distracted, but we are stitchers and we stitch. And I was checking, you know, the little leaves has to match with the these yellow flowers. So yeah, they match. They're okay. So it's because you are looking me. So yeah, I will keep stitching and making mistakes. Yeah, I don't know if I will be able to finish this part. I guess I will. I don't have anything else to do today. So I will post my progress in Instagram. And yeah, I love this little flower art. It's really cute. And the bluebird, it's a fairy tale, isn't it? The happiness, the bluebird of happiness. I can't remember. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me and stitch with me and reverse stitch with me. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.